What's going on, y'all? So I'm back. Okay, so we doing afternoon delight. All right. First of all, like I said, how y'all doing? Good, I'm on my lunch. So if you see me, bitch, y'all just gonna have to, we family. We having lunch together, bitch. Okay, I having a turkey sandwich. I don't know if turkey is really all that healthy, but bitch, in my mind, it is. So I'm just having me a little turkey sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little bag of chips, just to get a little crunch. Okay. And I did have me a little root beer because I ain't had it in a long time. Even though I'm trying to cut out my pop intake, but that's neither here nor there. Ashley trying to get her life on straight. But let's get into it, okay? So honestly, it's like, I'm gonna have to think of some topics of my own because some of y'all just playing games or whatever. I only got like three inquiries or whatever. Three good, well, I'll say two good topics because one topic I'm just gonna put it out there right quick right now, and it's no shade to the person. Y'all scared to ask me something? Like, y'all ain't put nothing in the comments. Y'all ain't hit me up in my DMs or whatever. Like, the bitches are open. Twitter, Instagram, email. Maybe I gotta go through my junk mail to see if y'all send me something. Either way, send them things, okay? So we can really do this. But, somebody sent me a message, and I will keep it anonymous. Somebody sent me a message about, turning 18 in a couple of weeks and being a virgin, and how should they feel? Should they feel ashamed by that? Should they tell people about it, or should they just keep it to themselves and all that? We have to get out of this mind frame, okay? We literally have to get out of this mind frame that you must be quote unquote deflowered or de-virginized, or have some type of experience by a certain age when it comes to sexual activities. All right. I know because of what society put out there, and mostly because, honestly, when I first heard about shit like that, I seen it in TV shows, okay? When they are always talking about going to the prom and losing your virginity at the prom. First of all, virginity is such it's a I feel as though it's like a misogynistic concept. I don't know. It's a concept that we don't really need, okay? But like, we put so much emphasis on it, so much thought on it, and people just it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna just say that. But I guess, because like I said, when we see things in the media, we see stuff on TV, like I was saying, when I was growing up, a lot of the stuff that I was seeing, like, the kids program, and not necessarily kids program, the teenager programs and stuff. You see them in high school, and you're seeing them talking about, losing their virginity at prom, or losing their virginity at this dance, or, going steady, doing this, that's some old shit. Okay, I don't even know where that came from. Going steady. That's what my grandparents probably used to say. We going steady. I said, bitch, this ain't the 1950s. What is this? We about to fuck. No, let me stop. But now, girl, listen. Don't even sweat it. I just want y'all to get up in y'all minds that you do not have to be on the same course as somebody else. You do not have to be at the same place that somebody else is. I'm not at the same place that, I feel like I should be, or that other people are, you know what I'm saying? But I'm at a course that I need to be at for right now, all right? So when it comes to losing your virginity, when it comes to sexual activities, don't be in a rush to do that shit, okay? If you're not comfortable to do it yet, if you're not ready, and honestly, I feel at fucking 17 years old and under, even 18 or whatever, bitch, y'all ain't mentally ready for sex. Y'all just want to get y'all nut off. And what I feel like you need to do is just play with yourself, okay? You ain't ready to do that shit, have that emotional contact with a person, because regardless of what you may think or may feel, you probably not trying to get into no relationship with somebody, and you probably just want to fucking get it out of the way or whatever. But you're gonna have some emotional ties regardless. Even if you try to act like you're not, you really are, okay? It's gonna be something that's gonna happen, and then you don't want your first time to be just with some random person, okay, and just to get it out the way to say that you did it. No, you got to make that, bitch, make that one count, okay? Out of all the ones, make that one count. You know, it's gonna be a little difficult, you know, probably a little weird or whatever. Honestly, I don't know how it is for you heterosexuals, you know what I'm saying? Because the person that sent me this was heterosexual, but he was a man. So for the ladies, I don't know how that was. Put that down in the comments. Like, how was it for you on your first time? Do you remember your first? How old was you when you was on? If you comfortable enough, put it down in the comments. How old were you for your first time when you had sex or whatever? I can say for me, I ain't never had sex with a man, okay? And I don't plan on it, okay? I don't want it unless it's somebody try to take this stuff. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all be a little confused by me because, like I said, I am not one of those lesbians that is a man-hating person. I don't hate men, okay? I don't have nothing against men. I was never sexually molested. I was never touched or anything, any way inappropriate that turned me gay or whatever. I just never had that sexual desire to be with a man. I never looked at the man sexually in that type of way. I can say that a man is beautiful. I can say he's attractive, he's gorgeous or whatever. You know, I can make jokes and all that stuff and call him my baby daddy because, listen, I want your sperm, okay? My partner would want your sperm. I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's just what it is. You would make some beautiful kids, okay? But other than that, girl, I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want that thing in me, bitch. I see it. And I be like, you know, it takes a lot of strength for you girls and you guys to take dick, okay? And it just ain't gonna be me. It just ain't gonna be me. Bitch, let me tell you something. I'm finna get real with y'all. The first time I had my pap smear was the first time that something actually went inside me. And baby, that shit was... I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay. It wasn't the feeling that I wanted to. And I know I can't compare that to, you know, sexual activities or whatever. But like I said, that was the first time something that went inside me. I'm just saying because I don't use tampons. Okay. I do masturbate, right? I do masturbate. Ain't no shame in that. I mean, we're grown, right? Okay. But I'm not sticking nothing up there, okay? Like if I get something, it's either my hand, you know, clitoris stimulation and shit like that, and the little vibrator that, you know, play with that. Other than that, ain't nothing sticking up inside me, okay? I just never had that desire for something to go inside me, and then I tried one. It just didn't go. It's just not for me, okay? Maybe I need somebody that, no, let me stop that because somebody gonna be like, well, maybe you need a nigga to do it right. No, I don't need that shit. And if I ever do take a dick, it's gonna be a plastic one that my girl does, okay? And then I'm gonna tell her, no, bitch, try the fingers first, okay? Because it just scares me. I don't know. You girls are very much adventurous, okay? You girls and you guys, because let me tell you something. I be looking at it. And y'all wanna know what? I've actually subscribed to a couple of OnlyFans, and bitch, I never thought that I would be the one to be out here paying for videos, but bitch, I'm interested, okay? I be like, let me support. And y'all already know, if y'all know the history with me and one of my supporters or whatever, the one I told you, I had to go ahead and subscribe. I said, bitch, you subscribe to me, let me go ahead and subscribe to you, okay? He be putting it down. I be like, you know what? All right, well, I see you, okay? But yeah, girl, the way y'all be taking that shit, I be sitting there like, oh my God. I be like, and the way that oh my God, the way that the orifices in our bodies can open up to a certain, it's just like, and I know I sound like I'm young as fuck, like I'm young, but bitch, I know things, but it's still amazing to me. It's still amazing to me because the different size toys that can go, oh my goodness, I will never forget. I seen this guy with a butt plug. I don't want to get so graphic, but it was huge. It was huge. Like they got toys that look like hands, okay? And they be stuck, oh my God, fisting. I saw that shit. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit graphic. I saw that shit and damn it. Oh, it hurt my soul. I said, oh my God, isn't it tearing up something inside y'all? Ain't y'all scared when y'all put stuff up in there? And then when people that get stuff trapped up in there, and that is one thing. I be like, don't y'all be scared while y'all putting these objects up in y'all asses and your vaginas or whatever. Ain't y'all scared that something might get stuck up in there and then you have to go to the goddamn hospital, and that's embarrassing as fuck. What are you in the hospital for? Can I help you? What's your emergency? Something stuck up in my ass. I can't get it out. Bitch, I seen this TikTok where this woman had a shot glass, okay? Like a little shot glass. I don't know how she got it up in there. It was a smaller one. But bitch, she had it stuck in her urethra. And it got sent up her bladder. And it was in there for 4 years. So a bladder stone had encapsulated. You know, and she was having issues, whatever. And I said, how do you keep that up there for 4 years? Oh my God. And I said, oh my God, I didn't even know that you can have urethra sex. Do you know what a urethra is? On a woman? I said, oh my God. I seen, and I'm finna get a girl. I seen somebody sticking something in the head of their penis, and I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I said, how the fuck did you get that shit? Like, my sister used to show me some things that people get stuck up in their bodies, and I said, all for the amount of pleasure, okay? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. See, that's why I don't want to stick nothing up in my shit, okay? Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. I'd be embarrassed as hell. Oh my God, I can't find it. It got stuck. And I'm scared to put a tampon in, because what if the string gets stuck up in there and all that stuff or whatever? Like, I ain't got time to get toxic shock and then going to the hospital. And then I'm scared the way that I might sit, might push it a little bit further, and might damage something. Girl, I ain't got time. What you up in here for? Girl, I got something stuck up in my pussy. I done got off topic. But listen, when it comes to virginity, listen, just get it when you ready. It don't matter if it's, honestly, I feel as though you should be a little bit more mature or a little bit much more older. But honestly, I'm not gonna say age ain't nothing but a number, and it shouldn't matter, because I don't want no kids and no preteens and, you know, young teens out here fucking around, even though we know that happened, you know. But I would very much prefer, honestly, if you're like in your 20s to have sex, or at least 20, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to have it younger, like 16, 17, I don't recommend that. But just be careful and make sure it's a choice that you made on your own, and it's not something that somebody forced you or pressured you into doing. Also, don't think that you need to go ahead and lose it that young, okay? Don't think that you need to go ahead and go out there and do it that young. Yes, we have urges or whatever, but you have to be ready for what comes with that. You know, when people don't talk about what comes with, you know, having sex at certain times or whatever. But listen, you could be 20, you could be 25, you could be 30, you could be 40, you could be 50. I know somebody that's almost 55. No, she is 55, 56 years old, and she ain't never had sex in her life. You wanna know why? Religion, okay? That's why, because she's one of those married before having sex type of persons, and that bitch is never gonna get married. And I hate to say it like that, but it's just not gonna happen for her, because I can sit here and give you a whole video on just that alone, because you will understand. You'll understand. And it's not, it's a lot to that. But I was just like, oh my God, don't worry about that. Like, don't be focused on that. Focus on, you're 18, you're about to be 18 years old. You should be focusing on college. And I'm pretty sure when you get to college, you're probably going to lose it anyway, okay? But focus on trying to, you know, figure out what you want to major in, and, you know, getting your social circle together, and preparing to, either if you're going away to college, or, you know, preparing for the real world, and working and things like that. And if you just so happen to fall in love with somebody, or you see somebody that you want to fuck around with, and y'all mutual in it, and you ready for it, go ahead and do it. It's not a competition, and you don't have to tell anybody that you're a virgin, okay? Who the fuck cares? And it ain't their business. Keep that shit to yourself. Y'all got to stop telling people y'all business. Now, I just sat up here and I just told y'all some of my business, and I just said y'all got to stop telling people y'all business. But see, we family, okay? So it's cool, you know, but you ain't gotta tell people that shit. You ain't gotta go around, I'm a virgin. I'm 18 years old, I'm a virgin. No, fuck all that, okay? But, yeah, like, don't worry about what society think. And then I took one of the breads off, because I'm trying to go breadless. So I'm doing it a little slowly, you know what I'm saying? Taking it gradually, you know what I'm saying? So instead of having 2 breads, I have like 1, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just eating the top. Well, no, not eating the top, eating the bottom, putting a little bit of, you know, I got some cheese on here, and then a little, you know, what is this? Turkey, like I said, with some lettuce, you know, and some tomatoes. So I'm trying to eat healthy, y'all. Your girl is trying. You gotta. And it's not that I don't eat healthy. It's just, I've already explained that shit. But anyway, what else is going on? Somebody asked me about, what is it, have I ever, you know, did something with somebody that has disabilities or whatever, you know, like diabetes and, you know, things that would hinder sex or, you know, will get in the way of sex and make it more difficult. I've never come across somebody that I was actually attracted to that had a disability. And if you got diabetes, bitch, I'm not finna. Girl, my mom got diabetes. She's still functioning well. I don't know what the hell she be doing. That ain't even my business, okay? And I don't care, okay? And I don't want to know. Ma'am, you get your rocks off the way that you need to get your rocks off. Don't tell me, though. But I would never discriminate against somebody if... And my thing is, it's not like I'm going out to try to find somebody that does not have this or that does not look this or whatever. In my honest opinion, the type of people that I'm attracted to, and if I have to put like a body image type of situation, yes, I would like you to be beautiful, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? Somebody that I feel is beautiful may not be beautiful to somebody else. Somebody may think that I'm ugly, you know what I'm saying? I've been called ugly before, so hey, it is what it is, you know? And somebody may think that I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And be really attracted. I have a situation where somebody told me they like me or whatever, but that's not, I don't know what that's... Somebody told me, and I'd be like, you know what? I don't think somebody that looks like you will actually find a person like me attractive. Like, that's like saying, I would put that person up there on the page of like Beyonce looking like a Rihanna type of beauty, like a natural beauty that's just really beautiful that everybody in the world, or just about everybody in the world, is attracted to somehow, some way. You know, the prettiest person that you know, like a celebrity or something that you know, saying that I look beautiful or whatever. I'd be like, bitch, are you sure you're talking about me? See, I don't know how to take compliments like that because sometimes I just don't see it. You know, especially right now, especially with this hair situation and then my weight situation fluctuating up and down. I just don't feel beautiful at all. You know, it's been a long time since somebody actually said that I was. And it's just like, so when I hear that, it's like, girl, stop fucking playing. But moving on from that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do you really want? Like, you buttering me up for something. But, you know, sometimes we gotta learn to take compliments. And we gotta learn to love ourselves a little bit more. And I have to learn to do that. But yeah, when it comes to like, trying to look out for a person and what I'm attracted to, like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I do like a thick woman. You know, all shapes and sizes is cool with me, but mostly when I say thick, you could be a little fat, just a little bit, you know. And when I say I'm not discriminating against the BBWs or whatever, or the big girls, because I'm a big girl too. But in my mind, it's like, don't come for me, y'all. In my mind, it's like, I don't want to have to be lifting up my stomach and lifting up your stomach. And I don't want to have to get in the bed and worry about whether or not it's a whole bunch of being fat, okay? Like, I don't want to have to do all that, you know what I'm saying? But it be some of them that just be so fat. I'd be like, oh my God. I just might have to give you a try, you know what I'm saying? My policy is never fucking say never, okay? Because you can have an image of what you want to be with and end up with, and wind up ending with the complete opposite. Ended up with the complete opposite. Be like, bitch, I would never. And then, bitch, what the fuck? And now y'all heard me say that shit, right? I won't say shit. I won't say shit if I fucking around and have my soulmate be a white woman. And I ain't attracted to white women like that, okay? Like, no shade, no shade. What if that'd be the gag, bitch? But no, I like them thick. When I say that, I just like you to have a little meat on your bone, just a little bit. You ain't really got to or whatever. You fat. If you fat, you fancy me, okay? And I'm gonna compliment you, but you gotta have an ass, okay? I ain't got an ass. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I ain't got an ass, okay? I got a little shelf back there, but I ain't got no ass, you know. I got boobs. They sag a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. When you fat, that's what happens sometimes, okay? They ain't perfect like that. I wanted them to. Honestly, I'm thinking about either getting them, once I lose enough weight, I either want to get them reduced or get them lifted. That's the only surgery that I truly want. And you know, probably some skin surgery too. But other than that, that's the only cosmetic surgery that I think I want. Big boobs runs in my family. My mom is having difficulties right now because of her boobs. And when I tell you, them bitches be having her bent over because that's how big they are. My little sister, oh my God, my little sister, them bitches is like gazookas, okay? I be like, God damn, bitch, you gonna be, by the time you 25 years old, you gonna have to get a reduction, okay? Because your back is gonna be hurting. I mean, I'm sitting here like, fuck, bitch. Every time I see her, I be like, them motherfuckers keep growing. Crazy. And I'm talking about the young one that's about to graduate high school. I said, child, ain't this some shit? Meanwhile, what else is going on? Like, you have to have a fun personality. You have to be able to take humor. You have to be able to make me laugh. I just love a person that can make me laugh. I love a person that don't make them take themselves serious. You know what I'm saying? I love a person whose personality is just bomb. Like, we don't have to, honestly, if you approach me and you know that I do YouTube and I talk about videos and TVs and shit like that, I could talk to you, but I don't want the relationship or the friendship or whatever to just be based off of what I already do. Okay, that'll be like, why are you just talking to me because you know me on YouTube or whatever? No, talk to me because you really want to talk to me. Like you wanna, and I'm talking about trying to be friends, trying to be cool or whatever, and anything. You know, this is in general. Like, just talk to me as a normal person. Like, you want to talk about different, if you can't hold my attention for different varieties and wide ranges of subjects, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I don't want to just get on the phone or come kick it with you and just be talking about, oh girl, did you see this? Yeah, we could talk about that, but that cannot be the basis of the whole situation. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to pass on that. You know, I don't like materialistic people. Baby, I brought my first designer last week, and it took everything out of me to buy it. Mind you, I could afford it, but it took everything out of me to buy it. And then I brought my sister something too for her graduation. She don't know what it is yet. It is so crazy, like the young ones, oh my God, I ain't never get a designer like that when I was, I'm talking about expensive designer like Louis and you know, all of that type of shit, Versace, bitch. I ain't never get none of that when I was a kid. This little bitch finna get Versace, she finna get Louis, she finna get Michael Kors. You know, y'all girls love Michael Kors, so I said, fuck it, let me go ahead and get her some. You know, Christian Louboutins, okay? Like, she finna get a whole bunch of shit. Like, who the fuck is she? Bitch. And we the one that's buying it. The fuck? Girl, she finna be set. Ain't that about a bitch? I feel jealous. Anyway, let me stop. But, yeah, girl, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I ain't gonna discriminate because somebody got a disability. You just never know. Sometimes you can't even tell what disability they got. And if they got an outward disability, they can't help that shit. They need love too. And if you find them attractive, go ahead and get with them. I would never say never. That's my policy. But, let me finish up here. I'll probably be back on here. I ain't gonna say tomorrow because tomorrow Saturday I ain't gotta go to work. If I find something, I do want to talk about something. DL women. Cause y'all, we talk about DL men. Let's talk about these DL women. But you know, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Send them topics in, whatever you want to discuss, and I'll hit you back. Okay? Peace, y'all.